Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Licious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. So with that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope everyone is doing well and feeling well on tonight. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. So the first message you have here is you can't hang with everybody. SUV. So somebody that is trying to hang out with you or wants you to hang out with them is in an SUV or drives an SUV, okay? Bad people with bad intentions. Be careful who you trust, okay? This person could be an enemy, a frenemy. They could be dangerous. They could be trouble, but Spirit is telling you to have caution and beware, okay? Invitation for a special occasion. So somebody who is driving an SUV wants you to hang out with them. They're giving you some type of invitation to some type of special occasion, like a gathering, get together, party, or something like that. And we have here stop, no new friends. Okay, so like I said, these could be haters, frenemies, people that really don't have no love for you, that's backstabbers, two-faced, have obsessions for you or something, or just don't care about you. Okay. And you got to know that something malicious got to be going on for somebody that don't care for you like that to be, you know what I'm saying, inviting you out somewhere. Like, that's so set up to me, okay? So let's clarify, guys, okay? I do also want to say that this reading can apply to anyone. But I only took 6 cards, but there was 3 extra cards that wanted to come out with this reading. We may look into it. I did get white woman, white male, and somebody turned their back on you, okay? So, persons who are Caucasian could really, this reading could really resonate with you. However, we're going to keep this general because anybody could be dealing with this situation, okay? Those were just some extra cards that was like really trying to force themselves out, so I just set them to the side just in case we wanted to look into them. So let's clarify. You can't hang with everybody. Okay, so we have here, this is my no does not mean convince me card here, okay? As you can see, this woman here, she looks stressed out. She looks worried. She's thinking hard about something. Somebody just really kind of wants somebody to leave them alone and stop bothering them. But I do feel like somebody's trying to convince you in riding with them, going with them, you know, hanging out with them, going out with them, going to, you know, something with them, okay? Whether this is, hanging out in some bar or a party or whatever it is, okay? So this says no means no. It does not mean pressure me and convincing me won't work here, okay? And this is the reason why Spirit is telling you that you can't hang with everybody here, okay? So I do feel like somebody could possibly be acting like they cool with you, they like you, or they're friends with you and trying to get you to go with them, to be a part of something or do something in particular, okay? And somebody really just kind of don't want to, but we're going to see. I do kind of feel like somebody's going to give in and actually go, which may be a mistake, but we're going to see how it goes. Spirit, who's in this SUV? Why is this SUV here, Spirit? Who's in this SUV, Spirit? So we have here your feelings are valid, okay? So whoever is trying to convince you to hang out with them, who drives this SUV, Spirit is saying that your feelings are valid. Remember, the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and to be loved in return, okay? So this talks about you expressing yourself, speaking up. You deserving to be heard. Your voice, your thoughts, and your opinions matter. So it's almost like somebody is trying to silence what you feel about something, or what you think about something, okay, by trying to continue to convince you to be a part of something or go to something, okay. Spirit is saying never let someone mute you, okay. You need to say something, express how you really feel, okay, when it comes to riding with this person who's in this SUV here, okay, because it seems as if that this could be your intuition, okay, telling you, that little voice in the back of your head telling you, no, you don't really need to go to this. You're not feeling this. The vibe is off, or what have you. Okay, that's for a reason. To clarify, bad people with bad intentions, we have partners in crime, okay? So whoever this person is, the Spirit is telling you that you can't hang with everybody who drives this SUV. This person is a bad person who has bad intentions, and they're partnered up, they teamed up, linked up with someone else here, okay? So this is like a unified effort. This may only be one person who's coming to invite you, or this may be a group of persons that, is playing like they friends with you, trying to convince you to go out or hang out or go to a party or what have you. But there's some type of scheming that's going on, manipulating that's going on. Plots and plans have been, put in place here, okay? These individuals are cons. They're cold-blooded. They're full of deception. They low down. They dirty. They're a little crime mob. Okay, and they're partners in crime. These bad people with bad intentions are partners in crime in some type of way. And it's interesting because when I put this card down, these arrows that I have on here is pointing to stop, telling you to stop, no new friends. So whoever these individuals are could be like persons who have come into your life, like they new friends of yours, and they're cool with you and this, that, and the other. Spirit, clarify, be careful who you trust. Be careful who you trust. So I feel like you could be an introvert, okay? I feel like you're a hermit, okay? You're in hermit mode. You're the type of person who's kind of closed off from the world. Like I said, you're an introvert. You're usually like a lonely loner type of person. You're really no bother to anyone. And you're usually to yourself or by yourself, okay? You either have no family or you have very little family that is really in your life like that. You could be friendless, okay? And here go, this particular person or this group of people playing pretend like they're cool with you and they like you and they want to be friends with you, but they're up to no good in some type of way here, okay? Because you are a hermit, or you're usually in hermit mode, you go within a lot. You're a deep thinker, you understand? And so usually while you're in, isolated in some type of way, you think a lot. You go within a lot, okay? So you could know that something just don't feel right about the situation. You also could be a target of some kind, okay? But I feel like your intuition is on point, okay? Because it seems as if you're really not feeling something, and somebody is really trying to get you to get involved in something, to go somewhere or something with them. Spirit, clarify invitation for a special occasion. Invitation for a special occasion. So we have, oh yeah, this is my oh yeah, you're amazing card, okay? Now this is my life of the party card. So this talks about persons being life of the party. You see how this person's just like turned up, ready to party, okay? So someone who's life of the party comes off as fun. This could talk about a throwback or a bar hopping or something exciting, someone acting cool. This could be like clubbing, going out, house parties. This could be a multitude of different things, okay? So whoever is driving this SUV. Okay, you have like reserved feelings about this person. You really want to be like, no, I really don't want to do this, and they keep trying to convince you to go out, to go to this special occasion. So whether it's like, and it's interesting because at the bottom of the deck, I do see here house party. So somebody could be trying to get you to go to a house party, okay? But I also see house raid here, okay? So somebody could be trying to convince you to go to some type of house party, and there might be a raid that happens at this party. There might be drugs there, something with a drug bust or something like that, okay? But if it's not that type of scene, these are individuals who's trying to get you to go out and party somewhere in particular. So whether it's a house party, a mansion party, whether this is bar hopping, club hopping, just some type of chill throwback somewhere or whatever, I do feel like it's a gathering, it's an engagement, it's a party, where some type of partying is going to be going on no matter what venue it's at, okay? And I really feel whoever you are, you just really kind of are not feeling this, okay? But this is what's going on here, okay? Spirit, clarify, stop, no new friends. Whoever you are, you could be a bit of a book nerd, okay? Kind of on the geek squad, kind of like, or whatever. Whoever you are, I feel like you have a high IQ. You could be illuminated, okay? You could study a lot. You like reading. You could be educated. You could be focused. You may be someone who's in college, but you don't necessarily have to be. You're a hard worker, though, okay? You're someone who's very smart, okay? This lifestyle, this partying, this hanging out, this turning it up, this getting, blasted, and it's probably not, it's like not your thing. And I feel like a group of supposedly new friends are individuals acting like they like you or interested in you, is trying to get you involved in something, okay? And that's the reason why Spirit is saying stop, no new friends here, okay? Spirit, clarify, stop, no new friends. Yeah, because Spirit is saying that your energy introduces you before you even speak. You're somebody who's naturally dope, okay? Whoever you are, you could wear glasses, but you don't have to. You're a free spirit, though, okay? I do feel like you're outspoken and you're brave, okay? You are a powerful person. You're very smart, educated, like I said, and somebody is trying to get you outside of your comfort zone. Spirit, clarify, stop, no new friends. Yeah, Spirit is saying go with your gut. Something just isn't right, okay? Listen to your wisdom. Follow your intuition, okay? You know the vibes are off. That little voice in the back of your head is telling you no, stop, don't, okay? And Spirit is saying don't ignore what you feel. You need to proceed with caution here, okay? Because whoever these persons are, whether somebody is trying to play pretend like they're attracted to you, this is not someone who's a real lover, a real prospect for being a lover, okay? Some of these persons are haters. These persons are frenemies. If they're trying to come through as their friend, they don't have no love for you. They really don't care about you. These people have taken some type of obsession to you, okay? They're backstabbers, okay? You go out with them, they will for surely, like, put you on blast in some type of way to like embarrass you or hurt you or harm you, or they could leave you stranded, or anything could take place here, okay? These are just not the persons, whoever this is, whether it's one person or multiple persons, to hang with, to be around here, okay? Because they're up to no good. Remember, Spirit said they're bad people with bad intentions, and I feel like you may or may not know this, but there's something in you that I'm feeling like you just not feeling going to this thing for whatever reason. And that could be Spirit telling you, like, look, no, don't go to this because something is not going to end well, okay? You need to go with your gut because you know something just isn't right, okay? Okay, guys, so let's get some further clarification and see what else is going on here. Spirit, clarify, you can't hang with everybody. You can't hang with everybody. Somebody could have sent you some type of messages, Okay, this could be a phone call, a text, an email, whatever. You receive some type of this looks like some type of invitation or something. Yeah. Message of concern after I see message. Spirit, clarify you can't trust everybody. So you're thinking about this. You have gone within. You're thinking about this. You look just like this person that sits here on no does not mean convince me card. You're like all up in your thoughts. You're really thinking about this, okay? This person is asking you to hang out with them, to go out with them and different things like that or whatever. And you really can't trust these individuals, okay? Spirit, clarify SUV. Who's driving this SUV, Spirit? Who's driving this SUV? Who's driving this SUV? I just see an occupation. For some of you, this could be somebody that you work with that is trying to convince you to go out with them. I see main male here. This could be a guy who drives an SUV who's trying to get you to go out with them. Spirit, clarify bad people with bad intentions. So we got false persons. Like I said, they're fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, con artists here. They're as fake as they come. They're wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. This person may be clean cut, well shaven, well groomed, dressed nice, smell good, look good, and you know, with all the trimmings, but this person is a false person. There's something hidden about this person, okay? And they're partners in crime with someone else here, okay? That's why Spirit said they're bad people with bad intentions. Spirit, clarify, be careful who you trust. Be careful who you trust. So we have main female here. So you could be a feminine. You need to be careful of who you trust, okay? Danger could be lurking. These individuals could be trouble. They could be bad news. They could be enemies. You need to have caution and beware, okay? And because you're normally in this hermit energy, okay, where you're within a lot, you're alone a lot, you're an introvert, okay? People should get out and do things and things sometimes, but not if it's unsafe. You understand what I'm saying? This person, I see lover here. This person may be acting like they're interested in you, like intimately. They want to be in a relationship with you. This person really just wants to have sex with you, okay? This person could end up trying to drug you, slip you something so they can have sex with you, or, you know, a multitude of different things could happen, which is why this person is trying to, you're getting this invitation for a special occasion to go and party with this person. Spirit, clarify invitation for a special occasion. Yeah, like I said, this person has sent you this message, sent you some type of invitation or sent you some type of message, okay, to hang out with them. But it's not a good idea. Spirit, clarify and stop no new friends. Yeah. See, this message has you in concern. It came out again, back to back. Message and message of concern. So you received this invitation, this message for a special occasion, but it has you in concern, okay? That stop you see here, the stop with no new friends here, that's what you felt when you read this invitation here, okay? That's why Spirit is saying go with your gut. You know something isn't right here, okay? There's something fake, phony, and fraudulent about this person. You definitely don't need to be going out with them, okay? Because I do feel like something will not end well. Something will not end well at all. Spirit, clarify, you can't hang with everybody. Clarify, you can't hang with everybody, Spirit. So we have reunion here. Like, this is somebody that you may have known for, like, you know of, that wants to reunite with you, okay? This could be anybody, okay? But somebody wants to hang out with you. You see how this person, this guy is like trying to tell her something, convince her of something, and she's like, no. She got her hand up, she got her head turned. She's really not feeling it here, okay? So you're just saying you can't hang out with everybody, okay? Spirit, clarify SUV. So I see lover here. This person is coming off like they want to be your lover, like they're attracted to you, they want to be with you, but I feel like this person is trying to set you up in some type of way. Spirit, clarify bad people with bad intentions. Bad people. Bad people with bad intentions. I see house here. This may be an invitation to like a house party or something. Sorrow, just feel like you go there, you will be in sorrow. You see how this girl's clothes is ripped off of her? I feel like someone may be taken advantage of or even raped. There could be a gangbang or something that they're trying to set up and plan here. Because remember that partners in crime that came out with false person here? We got pleasure seekers here, okay? This could be a group of individuals. Because whoever, there's one person who's asking you out, but they're partners in crime with someone else here, okay? Pleasure seekers do shit for their own amusement, their own enjoyment, their own liking, ill will, desire, a benefit, okay? Pleasure seekers like partying, like getting high, like getting drunk, like, you know, having illicit sex and all this other kind of stuff. You need to be careful who you trust. You're a young woman, okay? So whomever you are, like I said, you could be in college, okay? This person is waiting on a response from you here. This invitation for the special occasion. They sent you this message. They're waiting on some type of response from you. Yeah. To go to this house party. Yeah. I see servant here. This person would want to try to treat you like a prostitute. Or prostitute you out to like this. This person may end up trying to kidnap you, traffic you. This is a bad situation. Do not do this. Do not do this. Because whoever is acting like they want to be your lover and they like you, trying to get you to go or whatever, they're working with someone, working for someone. They're getting paid to try to lure you to this party or something. Yeah, these are your enemies. Stop, no new friends. They're enemies. Okay? I keep seeing the thief card and merchant card. Okay? That is definitely trafficking. As well as I seen the servant card. Okay? Which in this case, we'll talk about prostitution or something here. These individuals are foes here. Enemies or opponents is what a foe is, okay? Yeah. See, this invitation is coming from someone that's supposed to is acting like a friend of yours. Okay, there could be males and females involved in this. People that you know that's going to this thing and telling you, hey, come on, it's going to be a good time, blah, 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 or whatever. But you're still not feeling it, okay? You don't need to go to this thing because something is not going to end well, okay? If you go, you're going to end up in sorrow. You're going to end up in sorrow if you go to this little get-together, this gathering. It is not safe. Okay, guys, so we're going to see what other messages Spirit have for you. Spirit, clarify you can't trust everybody. Yeah, I see guilt and sabotage. These individuals are trying to sabotage you in some type of way. They're trying to set you up in some type of way. Spirit, clarify you can't trust everybody. Yeah, you can't trust this masculine. This individual got a shadow side. I see limitations, fears. There's something in you that's causing fear. Like you're fearful of going with this person. Whatever is giving you that feeling, you need to pay attention to it, okay? Because this masculine You see all that darkness around him? You can't even see his face. That's because his true self is hidden in some type of way. He's hiding who he really is, okay? Yeah. Shadow side here. Moon, the dark night here, okay? You see that one eye symbolism there? There's something that's secret, that's hidden, okay? Something shady, sneaky, freaky, creepy, low down and dirty that goes on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, late at night, okay? There's some shadow side to these bad people with bad intention, these pleasure seekers who are false persons, okay? Be careful who you trust. Be careful who you trust. Once again, I see guilt and sabotage here. These individuals are guilty of trying to sabotage you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion here, okay? Yeah, and you are feeling guarded. This says guarded and vulnerability here, okay? Yeah. And you have every right to be, okay? Because this is not the situation that you need to be a part of. So record by stop, no new friends. There's definitely deception. Deception and temptation all around the situation. Once again, you can only see half of this person's face. It's because they're hiding something. They're hiding something. And you could be in isolation, all up in your thoughts, thinking about the situation, okay? But it's plain and simple. You do not need to be a part of this at all. It's not going to end well. Wherever you are, you came out as a young woman. Okay, yeah, look at that party at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely a party that you're being invited to, okay? But these individuals are guilty for trying to sabotage you in some type of way. If you go to this party, it is not going to end well. This person that is acting like they're attracted to you, that's trying to convince you to go, could be acting like they're your twin flame. They may be your twin flame, okay? But twin flames is not always on the up and up, okay, with their other twin flames here, okay? A twin flame could try to sabotage you, okay? And your twin flames are the ones who y'all have a lot in common. Like y'all click clack. It's seemingly like you all are just alike, okay? Like twinsies. You understand what I'm saying? Like y'all might be into the same thing and like the same music. And sometimes twin flames could even kind of look alike. Okay, but this could be a twin flame imposter, okay? Whoever his ass is, you cannot trust him. You cannot trust him, okay? Spirit say that's the truth. Spirit said that's the truth. This person is detached. There's some type of detachment with this person. He's very cold or cold-hearted. He has a big ego. He's full of vanity and pride. And we have spying, watching, inspecting. He's been watching you as well, waiting for the perfect time to try to lure you away or get you out of your shell or something like that. So like I said, he could be a twin flame imposter, acting like y'all have a lot in common and y'all click clack so well, and you know, y'all really cool, but something's not right with him, I'm telling you. Spirit, what other messages? What other messages? Wait, I see truth here yet again, okay? So Spirit is saying that this is the truth of what I'm telling you here. Somebody wants you to go with the flow. Somebody wants you to go with the flow. Somebody's really trying to act like y'all have a really good, tight-knit friendship, okay? But something is not right about the situation. Yeah, and I feel like you have an inner knowing that, you know, this is not your scene, that this is not the best situation for you, okay, to be in, okay? These individuals want you to just kind of go with the flow of what's happening, what's going on, or whatever, but it's not in your best interest. It is not. You have an inner knowing as well as you have awareness, which could be why you are having the feelings that you are having. You know that's like, no, I don't need to go to this. I don't need to be a part of this, okay? You have those feelings for some reason, okay, for a particular reason, whether you understand those reasonings or not, okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying that you need to turn away. Turn away from this situation, okay? You do not need to be involved in this. You don't need to go to this this gathering, this get together, this party that they're so eagerly trying to get you to be a part of and go to, because something is not going to end well at all. And if you need to, ask for help. Spirit is telling you to ask for help. If they just keep pressuring you, or if it gets to the point where they're trying to force you to go for some reason, you may need to ask for help, okay? But Spirit is saying turn away, ask for help if necessary here, but you have an inner knowing, okay? Because whoever you are, you're a young person, you're very smart. I do feel like you may be a college student, though. I do feel like this may be a young college student that's being pressured. Okay, but you have an inner knowing, like this is not your scene, this is not what you do, okay? And you have an awareness that something is not quite right with these bad people with bad intentions. So you want to turn away from this situation, but somebody keep trying to pressure you. It's waiting on a response for you, keep pressuring you about this situation. So you need to ask for help if necessary, if they just won't leave you alone and won't take no for an answer. Once again, we got friendships at the bottom of the deck. So these are individuals who are coming across like they're your friends, but they really are not. Okay. A few more messages, guys, and then we're going to pull tarot and we're going to wrap this reading up, okay? I've been trying to get y'all all the information possible for these readings so you have a clear understanding of what's really going on. Yeah, Spirit is saying listen to your intuition. Intuition's at the bottom of the deck here, okay? You know you can't hang with everybody, okay? Your intuition is telling you that. You need to listen to that, okay? Spirit, clarify SUV. Clarify SUV. Yeah, this person is driving this SUV. Look at this, rejoicing celebration. They want you to take you out, get you drunk. You see all those hands there with those drinks and different things? This person would slip you something or something. They want you to get out and party and drink and, you know, all this stuff, and it would not end well at all. Spirit, clarify bad people with bad intentions. Yeah. This person is in some type of partnership or alliance with others, okay? So this guy, if you're a college student, this guy could be in for some type of frat, okay? A fraternity or something like that, okay? But he's definitely a part of some type of clique or group or club or something where, you know, he's mixed and mangled with other individuals, okay, with this shit that they got going on. Spirit, clarify, be careful who you trust. Be careful who you trust. Yeah, don't fall for this temptation here. Because they're trying to tempt you with this invitation here. You need to be careful who you trust. Yes, Spirit say choose wisely. Choose wisely. Yeah. Stop, no new friends. Yeah, we have deception and envy here, okay? Deception and envy. These individuals going to end up showing their true colors at this little gathering, this little get together, and it's not going to end well. You will definitely be in sorrow going to this gathering, okay? Somebody could try to slip you something. Somebody can try to take advantage of you sexually, okay? Or worse. This is not a situation you want to be a part of, I'm telling you. Okay, guys, so let's pull some tarot real quick, and then we're going to wrap this reading up. Yeah, you could remember those extra cards that we had out. Like this could be anybody could this reading could resonate with anyone, but You may be a Caucasian, you may be a white girl or young woman who is dealing with this, and this could be a white male, okay, who's trying to convince you to go out. This person is going to end up turning their back on you if you decide to go out and go to this party here, okay? This person's going to turn their back on you. It's like they're setting you up for something here to be taken advantage of in some type of way, and it's been done on purpose, okay? But anyone, this, like I said, this reading can apply to anyone. So if you're any other race, don't think because you know those specific cards came out that, oh, that's for those persons and this couldn't happen to me, because this could happen to anyone, okay? And also, even if you're not in college, okay, even if you're not particularly young, like what came out here, with all the cards that came out with like book nerd and young woman and all this, it makes me believe that this is a younger person from their late teens to early 20s that's possibly in college, that could be going through something like this. But even if you're not that young and you're not in college or anything, it doesn't mean that, you know, you don't have a lover or a group of fake friends that, you know, is trying to convince you, you know, to go to the special occasion, go out with them, hang out with them. And even if it's not a house party, it could be a bar, it could be a club or something. Somebody don't have your best intentions. So y'all take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. But that's what's coming out here. Look at that Seven of Swords. Somebody's lying to you. Somebody's lying to you. Trying to manipulate you, deceive you in some type of way. They're sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away with something. Spirit, clarify you can't trust everybody. Or excuse me, you can't hang with everybody. So we have the Four of Cups here, okay? So you have received this, you know, this offer from someone. Hey, come on, let's go out, let's hang out, let's have a good time, okay? But this person, I just seen it again. This person who drives this SUV, who wants you to see, this is the person who had the clear vision and make the decision to come towards you, but they're lying to you. They're hiding something. They're sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away with tricking you, lying to you, manipulating you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit, clarify bad people with bad intentions. Yeah. They're planning to ultimately betray you. Okay, this is not even going out, genuinely going out, having fun in you know, randomly something jacked up occurred. These are individuals who already have something in mind to betray you in some type of way. Okay? Yeah. You need to be careful of who you trust here. Yeah, I feel like there's a group of individuals that you need to be aware of, especially a lover, okay? They're trying to get you to go to this gathering, this get together, this party, okay? Be careful of who you trust. Yeah, see, they want you to foolishly take a leap of faith. Foolishly, blindly take a leap of faith and you know, party with them, hang out with them, okay? But these individuals are chained to the devil here, okay? There's something very dark and sinister, evil, wicked about these individuals. They're chained to the devil. These individuals have addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, sex addictions. They have bad habits. They're very toxic. They have a lot of temptations, okay? They're chained to the devil in more than one way here, okay? Spirit is saying that that is the truth. That is clarity. You cannot trust these individuals. I'm telling you. Yeah. You cannot trust these individuals at all. Spirit, are there any other messages? So these individuals have collaborated together in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. They've collaborated together for the purposes of money, to do something to you. There could even be a bet. These individuals made some type of bet on you, that they could betray you in some type of way here. This is interesting, okay? Because remember that three of, well, the three guys was on that pleasure seekers card here. They made some type of bet on you to betray you in some type of way here, okay? These individuals will abandon you or hurt you in some type of way and end up abandoning you, leaving you out in the cold in some type of way here. I do feel like they've made a bet to take advantage of you sexually, to drug you, to rape you. This could be an earth sign. This could be an earth sign that is trying to, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This is an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, masculine, who's trying to set you up like this. Yeah. Yeah. So you've received this invitation, this offer to come and party with a group of individuals, okay? But they're lying to you about something, keeping something away from you. Yeah, Spirit is saying this truth, this is clarity here. This will end in heartache and heartbreak if you make the decision to be a part of this. Whoever this earth sign masculine is, there's several individuals that's involved here, because you could also know there's a water sign. Either you're a water sign, you could be a water sign. Y'all are knights. Y'all are coming out as knights, so y'all are definitely young. Knights are like late teens, early 20s. So y'all are anywhere from 18 to 25. Y'all are coming out as knights. I see a Knight of Cups, a Knight of Pentacles. This feminine could be a water sign here, but this could just be somebody else who's involved in this. But I do see a Knight of Cups. I see a Knight of Pentacles here. So there's a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay. Five of Wands here. There's some type of jealousy, envy, competition, conflict here. There could be individuals who are jealous of you and intimidated by you in some type of way. Maybe because you're smart, you're educated, you get good grades or whatever. Especially if y'all are in college or something. There's some type of jealousy or envy or competition or something. Yeah. There could be a lot of gossip and rumors that's going around as well about some type of partnership or relationship that you have with somebody. Could be this earth sign guy. There's a King of Wands that's involved here as well. Now this King of Wands is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but he's older than you are. That's a part of whatever is happening here, whatever is going on here. The Moon card, there's definitely things that's being hidden, that's being secret. There's something that's going on behind the scene, behind closed doors, behind your back. Okay? Yeah. This would end with you in sadness and loss here. Okay? Yeah, because there's some type of conflict that's going to break out. There's definitely going to be some type of conflict, fight, or argument, or disagreement, misunderstanding in some type of way. With this water sign, you could really be this water sign, but this may be somebody else here, okay? We have the World card, which talks about completions, endings, of finalizing of something. I feel like you are highly intuitive though, okay? I feel like you intuitively know, like this is not your scene, that this is not, somebody don't have your best interest at heart, that you don't need to be a part of this. You intuitively know some type of truth or clarity. There's another Knight, a Knight of Swords here. There's clearly a lot of people that's going to be at this party, a lot of young people. There's one in particular person who has come out as older than y'all though, so I'm not sure if this person is throwing the party or just have a hand in something that's going on, because the only one who's come out as older is this fire sign, this King of Wands. All the other cards are like every damn near every card. All my knights are out here. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So this is a bunch of teens or 20-year-olds having some type of party, and some shit is not going to go right, okay? Especially when you mix young people with drugs and alcohol and partying and all kinds of shit. Yeah, I feel like you could be this water sign here, okay? Now I'm seeing the Page of Cups. So you're definitely young with the Nine of Swords. This talks about mental conflict, stress, depression, anxiety, worry, being haunted and taunted, okay? Having with strength here, yeah. Something bad is going to happen if you go to this thing here. Nine of Swords, strength card with the Tower. You're going to end up in mental conflict and having to have strength and courage and faith, because there's going to be a major upheaval. Something is going to happen all of a sudden out the blue here. Okay? There's some type of large amount of money. I'm telling you, these individuals bet on you in some type of way here. I see the Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands here. So some type of burden or hardship or problematic situation. I don't know if you come from money. You could be wealthy. If you're a college student, you could be wealthy and in some type of prestigious college or something like that, okay? But whatever this is that's going to be causing you mental conflict here is because of some type of burden or hardships or problematic situation that's occurring, that's being placed on you here. You're someone who's very temperate, though. Or something that's very calming and soothing and innocent about you. You could be petite. You have long hair. You're light complexion, very light complexion. Or you're Caucasian. But there's something that's like purity, honesty, honest about you. You could even be a virgin. You're a virgin. Ugh. They want to take your virginity. You're a virgin. This is definitely a setup. Spirit, are there any other messages? You need to make the right judgment, okay? Right decision. You do not need to go to the situation. Something in horribly, and I feel like you're riding with someone. You could be riding with someone, or they may even, there's something about transportation or traveling. Hopefully these individuals are trying to traffic you. It's bad enough going to this party and being drugged and attacked, but this could be something more going on. This could even be with so much money being involved in something, in some type of bet here. This is either a bet to get you drunk, to get you high, and to rape you, or this is a group of individuals being paid to lure you there, to set you up to be trafficked in some type of way. And yeah, this king, this earth sign is in cahoots with the air sign to traffic you some type of way or do something. This is bad. This is all bad. This is a young girl. That's smart, that's educated, pretty, very knowledgeable. Your intuition is on, though. You need to listen to your intuition. Do not be pressured to go to this thing. This girl, It's pure. She's a virgin. Mm-mm. This is bad. This is bad. Do not go to this thing, man. That's why Spirit says ask for help. Turn away, ask for help. Wherever you got to go to, you need to get help from somebody. Okay? You don't need to go to this thing. Okay, guys? And whoever you are, you're very light complected. You have just long, pretty, flowing hair. She's white. I'm telling you, she is white. White girl. She's white. If you're not white, you are very, very, very light-skinned. Very light-skinned. If you're some other race, you're very light. That you damn near look white. But I think this is a white girl. I really do. Everything that talks about her, and there's a lot of different images I see here on these cards. You're white. You're white. You have very long hair too. You may even wear glasses. You don't have to though. She's petite. She has very long hair. Wherever she is, she has long, pretty, thick, flowing hair. And she's petite. This girl is a virgin. She's literally been singled out, like targeted out. Like others know this and want to take her virginity. Whoever this person is acting like they're attracted to you, they like you, they want to date you, or they're friends with you. It's going to end up turning their back on you. And if you are Caucasian, this is a white guy. This is another Caucasian person that's luring you to this thing. I'm pretty sure that there are liable to be a multitude of different races of people at this gathering. But whatever race you are, this is somebody of your own race who is like pressuring you, forcing you to go to this thing, that's luring you to this thing just to turn their back on you and set you up in some type of way. This is bad, man. This is awful, because this girl, it's just soft for anybody. But she's really pure. She's pretty, she's smart, she's educated, and she's pure because she's a virgin. Mm-mm. And whoever she is, this girl is in her late teens to her early 20s. Especially if she's in a college student. She's like, I keep hearing fresh. Fresh. She's fresh or a freshman. Like this might be her first year of college. Yeah. That's what's going on here, guys. I do hope that this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you are dealing with. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. Yeah. You go to this thing, you're going to end up being stabbed in the back. You're going to be faced with heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and a shocking attack. Okay? You also can follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. Okay? See, the Spirit is saying you can't trust anybody. Can't trust nobody. Somebody's trying to cause you some type of heartache and pain. The plot thickens. Illuminati trying to initiate you. Whoever you are, you're normally a loner. So I see generosity here. Either you're somebody who is very generous and kind, or somebody could be trying to be generous with you. I see drug dealers with bad intentions. This person gonna break your heart. Heartbroken here. Invasion of privacy. Somebody is invading your privacy in some type of way. Could be this fire sign here. Remember that fire sign was the only older person of all of them. Somebody's gonna yell at you. Stop playing games, ho. Okay? Caution, beware. The higher ups are pulling the strings of all the puppets. Burdens caused by others. They're trying to rape you. Yeah. They're trying to catfish you. Whoever this guy is that they're using to act like they like you, they're catfishing you. Somebody's a narcissist that need help. Somebody could be doing some type of black magic on you. They're trying to force trauma on you. Who can you trust when everyone has betrayed you? Somebody may say this may be some type of birthday celebration, like a birthday party or something. Spirit, what else is going on here? There's a lot of gossip that could be being spread by an air sign here. Okay. I see water energy as well. All of these same signs are the individuals that came out in the reading when I pulled the tarot. These individuals could be a part of some type of satanic cult here. Somebody is a liar. Somebody is overly aggressive and mean to women, but talks sweet to other men. Spirit, what else is going on? A few more messages, guys. For those of you who would like to donate to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $TipDiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. Okay? Somebody has a foul mouth. It could be that air sign, very cutthroat and ruthless. Okay? Yeah, Mr. Casanova is a rapist. I'm telling you, they're trying to rape this girl. Yeah, you need to free yourself from this situation. They got underlying agendas. They're trying to set you up. Someone has some type of drug addiction, so they might try to slip you something here. These individuals are wolves and snakes in sheep's clothing, okay? Ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, and privilege. Yeah, that sounds like some uppity college shit going on. Have abuse here, mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually. Heavy burdens. They want to control you. You may be dealing with some insecurity issues, okay? And this is why they're manipulating you. Whoever this fake person that act like they like you, that they're using to catfish you, to bad romance. This person is very toxic, okay? They're targeting you on purpose. Yeah, don't ever allow a joker to make you an option. Something is hidden about the person you're with, okay? That's that guy that they sent to try to catfish you. He's very wicked, very evil. Somebody is bad to the bone. Yeah, he's really not that into you. They're using him to catfish you. Something is going to happen swift, like fast, in a hurry. The enemy is still watching and sending ops your way. They've honed in, like microscoped in on this girl, okay? She's young, she's a beautiful, attractive, and she's a virgin, and they know it. They're like vamps that can smell fresh blood or some shit. Like, these people are sick. And they belong to some type of secret society, satanic cult. Okay? Yeah, they're nothing but Billy Badass bully, Spirit is saying. They're satanic sellouts, okay? If these are like prestigious, if y'all attend some type of prestigious college or something like that, these guys, they're like, you know, they're the jocks, the snobs. Their parents are ultra rich, and you know, their parents are in these secret societies. That's their privilege to, you know, to be in these societies, and you know, and all kind of shit. Okay, yeah, Spirit is saying again, big bad bullies. Okay, they're low down and dirty shame. Spirit say evil is as evil does. They're using intimidation tactics against you. Okay, they got a rock star lifestyle, and they might not make it. Okay, Spirit is saying that the sellouts are all around you. Okay, your neighbors, your coworkers, your family, lovers, friends, strangers, partners. Okay, they could be trying to set up some type of human trafficking situation. Okay, Spirit is saying you need to focus. Okay. What else is going on, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, Spirit is saying that you need to stand up for yourself. Express yourself, okay? Tell these individuals you will not be bullied, okay? You will not be bullied, okay? For some reason, they're jealous of you, okay? And you need to be aware of what's really going on. Spirit is saying that they're mentally ill individuals, okay? And they're creating illusions on purpose. They may try to spread some type of gossip about you because you're refusing them or rejecting them in some type of way. Is you rolling? Bitch, I might be. They pop pills. Spirit is saying they're hypocrites and they're two-faced here, okay? But if you don't go to this thing, there's no need for you to worry, okay? Betrayal for the love of money. Yeah, they're part of some type of game stalking club. Somebody might snap here, okay? Spirits say these fools sick to death for real, okay? They're devil worshippers, okay? Spirits say the rabbit hole goes deep. Yeah, underground pizza. Yeah. Yep. Somebody's trying to get their hands on you. These individuals, they're in some shit on a lower end, but I guarantee you their parents are in the shit on a higher level. They're trying to initiate you. They're trying to initiate you for the satanic powers that be, for the elite, okay? And Spirit is telling you, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Yeah. They're running some type of prostitution ring. That's why that prostitute, the one card that came up, they're trying to initiate you, okay? Many of them are overwhelmed by demons. They're demonically possessed, okay? They're ops, okay? They're stalkers, they're informers, they're low down and dirty, they're sellouts, they're cons, they're savages, they're full of deception, they're agents, okay? Spirits say pay attention to the red flags, okay? Yeah, we have betrayal here. They're trying to betray you. They're going to stab you in the back. These individuals hate you. They have some type of envy and jealous about you for some reason, okay? Stop ignoring the red flags, okay? I feel like your intuition came out. You're highly intuitive. I feel like whoever you are, you really don't want to go to this thing, okay? You really don't want to go to this thing, and it's for a reason. You're already feeling like somebody is very hot-tempered as well. Somebody is cold-hearted. Spirit is saying that they're dangerous. You don't need to be a part of this. By no means necessary. Yeah, they're trying to test you because they want to initiate you. They're causing these conflicts and these battles on purpose to see if they can get away with this, okay? They're also spies. They're spying on you, okay? Cult leaders. I feel like that fire sign is some type of cult leader that these younger ones are a part of the shit and they report back to them. Look, somebody's mad you rejected them. I feel like you keep rejecting them. Yeah, you keep rejecting them because you know that there's something that's being hidden. You know that there's something that's being hidden. But the younger ones that's a part of this shit, okay, that's around your age, they're already sellouts into something because their parents are, okay? And they're mad that you rejected them because whoever their cult leader is like a handler to them, is who they report to, okay? And that's that fire sign masculine. The one that came out as the King of Wands. He's the only one who came out older. Everybody else came out younger. Yeah, they don't care about you. Okay? Hospitalization. Something tragic could happen to you. You may end up hospitalized after being attacked at this thing. Yeah, and they would just have some type of cover up that goes on, okay? Some type of cover up. We got addictions here. Sex, drugs, alcohol, gambling, porn, toxicity, a lot of addictions. I see here third party situations. And if you don't, you know, college life can really, it can be fun and exciting. It can be hard as well, because a lot of times when you want to get on certain teams and certain groups, especially if you go to these prestigious colleges and different things, and you're applying for this and you're applying for that, you'll get tested these ways, okay? They always have some sexual part of their initiation, okay, and try to force you to be a part of certain things and do certain things just for you to be in, you know. There's certain groups, prestigious groups and organizations, okay, but it is really amazing and appalling to me that they're so prestigious and they're so this and that and the other, and it's such disgusting, degrading, harmful type of things that goes on to for even your entrance into a lot of these things. And but nonetheless, guys, okay, we have here stabbed in the back. Okay, so either way it go, you go to this thing, you're going to be stabbed in the back in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Somebody's setting you up. Somebody's going to leave you hanging, turn their back on you. Okay, you're going to end up in heartbreak, pain, separation from those that you thought you could trust because of some type of deception, because you're going to be shockingly attacked by someone here. Okay, just don't deal with this, okay? Don't go to this, okay? And they're watching you. They're spying on you. There's specific things that they know about you. And whoever you are a virgin, okay? Because Spirit keeps saying that you are pure, okay? There's something pure or fresh or something about you, and these individuals want it. So much so that they want to take it, okay? So I thank y'all for listening and for watching. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch your company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Okay? You have an inner knowing. You have awareness within you. Okay? You need to turn away from this situation, and you need to ask for help if need to, okay? You are not a loser if you are smart, Okay, you're not a bad person. You're not a loser because you're educated, because you're still a virgin, because you're not into sex and partying and clubbing and drinking and doing all kind of wild and crazy things. You're not a loser or a bad person because that's the person that you decide to be. Okay, but you don't have to be forced into anything that you don't want to do. Okay, and don't allow anybody to force you to be a part of anything that you want to do, because they're planning to hurt you. Okay, these are not even a group of individuals who just kind of live a careless and reckless life, but they genuinely want to be your friend. And you know what I'm saying, I don't feel like this is not the same thing as having a group of people who are genuinely your friend and they're trying to peer pressure you into taking your first drinks, or peer pressuring you into smoking a cigarette, or peer pressuring you into hitting a blunt or a joint or a bong, or or some type of shit like that, or whatever. But just people who genuinely are your friends, they're actually really your friends, but they live life on the wild side. They're like, yeah, come on, man, let's have some shots, let's smoke a blunt, but they're really your friends. Everybody's getting fucked up. This is just them having fun, their way of having fun. This is not even that. Like, that shit is going on, but these individuals are trying to invite you something with the intentions, premeditated, to set you up and hurt you in some type of way. You understand what I'm saying? So they're not even your friends. Whoever this catfish as op is not even attracted to you like that. Okay? They're using you to lure you to be a part of this because they want to take something from you. So, like, bullshit. Bullshit. This is not even just like normal experience with real friends that you have, and y'all been best of buddies forever, and y'all growing up together, and y'all decide to experiment with, say, smoking weed for the first time, or going out and getting totally wasted on the weekend, and y'all all crashing together in some slumber, a few of friends at the same house or whatever. It's not like that. That's like innocent fun. You know what I'm saying? That's young shit, innocent fun when you're young and you're dumb, and you got in your mind that you're grown and woohoo, we having fun, we're gonna turn up, but y'all all genuinely friends. That's not this. This is a whole fucking setup to brutalize someone and hurt someone, and it's not okay. It's not the fuck okay. Period. Okay. So y'all take care of yourself, guys. Till next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.